What up, folks? Stan Parker coming to you live and direct from the backyard. Backyard Barbecue Grill is in the house. What I thought I'd do today, a little different, is give y'all some quick tips, tricks, things I like to do to manage my fire on my smoker. It's a topic that I think oftentimes gets overlooked, and it's a topic that I think is very important. And everybody has a different way of doing it. So for me, I do like to use some type of a fire starter, and that can be a bunch of different things. You can take some some butcher paper, spray it down with some cooking oil, ball it up, use that as a fire starter. You can use, they got all sorts of different kind of fire starters that you can buy at your local shop. So I usually like to use those to help get the fire started. It's just how I do. But the important thing about a fire, when you're trying to build a fire, is you have to get your wood set up the right way. And what I like to do is, I'm going to start with some good old post oak, and I'm going to probably start with probably 6 splits. And what's going to happen here is I'm going to build a fire that's going to be pretty hot. It's going to be much hotter than what I really want to cook with. But that's all right. What we're doing here at this point is we're going to create a good strong coal bed. Fire's going to come up and it's going to be pretty hot, and it's going to be fiery. It really won't. Take a lot more to get started. You see that line? It's getting pretty fiery. So these splits will ignite, break down into coals, and then from there, we'll just throw a log on here and there, here and there, here and there, to keep the party rolling and keep it going. One of the keys, I think, to managing the fire on an offset smoker of this size is the fire is going to get hot. And you're going to dial it back. You can see what we got in here. Everything is ignited, everything is flamed. This is going to burn down into a nice coal bed, and I'm going to be able to maintain a good, consistent temperature once that happens. Right now, everything is still pretty solid, but the mass for that top log eventually is going to break. I can probably give myself a little bit more air in between here now. So a little more air. See, that's what we want. So I'll come back and check on this again about another 20 minutes or so, 15, 20 minutes, something like that. And hopefully by that time, she'll be ready for me to shuffle my coals around a little bit and get my meat on. What I got on top of there is some pecan, and this wood is some wood that I've been having a little bit difficulty really getting to burn like I wanted it to. But I've found that if I get it on here when the coal bed is really, 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 really hot, really, really productive, it does all right. So, fire management 101. There are lots of good videos out there. on YouTube about managing your fire. By no means am I an expert. Have what I've been doing works for me. So again, my coals are kind of burnt down. Had to add a little more fuel to the fire here. Bring it back up. But again, we had a really good coal bed, so it don't take much to get this going and raising again, which is what it's all about. Now I know this wasn't really a cooking video per se, but we are cooking some, and here's what these chickens are looking like right here. Last log I put on here, I'm gonna break it up here. Boom. I got some nice hot coals. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw me another split right on top of that. Trying to keep the fire going. Chickens are about done, so uh-oh. So get another log up in there. See, it'll catch pretty quickly. We got a good hot bed of coals in there, so it'll catch. And that's all it is really to your fire management. You just got to make sure that you keep a healthy coal bed. If you keep a healthy coal bed, you have no problem.